What about you? Last thoughts, disagreements, or anything like that?
This was definitely an interesting experience. I mean, I definitely didn't agree with what everyone said, but I'm sure not everyone
What did you
agreed
not agree with in particular?
Everything.
Not everything, but it's like I can't even think about it right now. You just put me on the spot.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna make a stance, like,
but I mean, I just remember, like, it's been over time. Like, it's been what, 2 hours? Like, I don't really remember the last thing. But I'm sure people
would it
didn't.
be fair to say that you don't necessarily, maybe you don't agree, but you might have not liked the way things were said or made you feel a certain way?
Not really,
versus
honestly.
actually
I don't think I took
fundamentally
anything
disagree?
personal. I don't think I took anything personal and made me feel any type of way.
So what do you disagree with then?
Well, for example, when you said that the Halloween thing,
Yeah, the gay
women
thing.
dressing, the thing
I
about
was like, what?
dressing,
in particular?
the fact that women can't dressing like a slut one day a year is the same thing as your man kissing a guy one time a year.
Yeah, that was.
Like,
yeah, I gave a functional equivalent, yeah.
That was
well, I personally didn't think it was like a functional equivalent.
Are you a man?
No.
Okay. So that's why I had to give you a female one of you being kind of like turned off by finding out that your guy kissed a dude on one Halloween. It's one day a year, not that big of a deal. Your guy, right, your potential future husband that might want to take you seriously, right? He might have an issue with you dressing provocatively on Halloween.
Exactly, he might, but not everyone's gonna have an issue like dressing provocatively on Halloween.
Okay, let me be very clear and concise about this. The men that women tend to find the most attractive tend to have dominant traits. They tend to be more Machiavellian. They tend to be leaders. They tend to be aggressive. They tend to be assertive. They tend to have an A-type personality. Do you think a man who has an A-type personality is going to like his girl parading herself all over the internet with no clothes on? The answer is no. A profound no. Because men and women are very different in what we offer as a commodity to the opposite gender.
And the funny part is he might not tell you anything. He might just leave you.
Yeah.
Or cheat on you.
The very alpha men that women want, because that's what women all want typically, is a guy who's dominant, assertive, etc. You know,
so it's okay for a man to cheat, but not for like the woman. Like it's not okay for a woman to dress provocatively, but it's okay for a man to cheat.
Well, let me ask you a question. What's harder to do? For you to put on a skimpy outfit, or for a man to make a lot of money and be attractive to a majority of women and be able to even cheat? What's harder?
Like,
why you do
Hold on,
that?
stop. What's harder? No, because if you guys if you're gonna go ahead
like what's
and
harder or what's worse? Like I think it's worse cheating.
What's more difficult to do? Dressing provocatively as a woman, or building yourself up as a man to where you're even attractive enough for women to even want to fuck you in the first place, and then on top of that having other women? What's harder? See, because this is the problem. You guys tend to go ahead and sit there and be like, well, it's not okay that you cheat or you have sex with a bunch of women. I have to work my ass off to be able to do this. You don't have to work your ass off to dress provocatively and be a fucking...
Just show up.
Well, regardless, you gotta work. I mean, you're the man. I mean, that's not our fault that we were
Okay,
born as women.
okay,
Like,
hold on. But what I'm saying is that fantastic. So since we have to work, we're not on the same level.
but still, you can't so connect with somebody if like they're getting involved with multiple people, because that connection is gonna dissipate. Like it's not gonna
Are you a
last.
man?
No. Correction.
I'm a
Hold on.
woman.
No. Correction. You can't do that with multiple men, but I could do it with multiple women easily.
Yeah, but then I'm not gonna feel so connected to my partner because he's with multiple women. Like I'm not gonna feel connected to
I
him.
would argue you feel even more connected because you're being picked over the other women.
Bam.
I disagree.
No, I disagree.
Yeah. You disagree?
I disagree.
Okay, look. What you disagree
smiling.
with and reality are two different things. If you walk into a nightclub, and I like using a nightclub because it's the best example of like carnal attraction, where are all the women concentrated?
Obviously, the sections.
Oh. How many niggas are in there versus how many women are in there?
Obviously, there's less men in the section.
Oh. So wouldn't it be fair to say that women are attracted to status?
I mean,
Oh.
I go for the entertainment for a little bit, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna get involved with them. It's like bye, and then they ask for my number. It's like bye.
No, that's
or
cool.
I give them the wrong number.
Yeah, you're saying that. But what I'm trying to explain here is that women are
I
attracted
know.
to status and men that have multiple women. That's what they're attracted to. Why is it that every powerful man at the beginning of time has always had multiple women and they were okay with it?
Well, personally, I wouldn't be attracted to a man that has multiple women.
Attraction isn't a choice.
Well, personally, to me, I wouldn't get involved with somebody that has 10 bitches.
How long? You ever been cheated on before?
No.
How do you know?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I have. I don't know. But
100%. Okay, what about you?
Yeah. Women say one thing, but they behave another, man. They'll sit there. I don't want a rapper or a guy that's. I don't want a player, but y'all fuck them.
You know what's funny?
Like,
girls on the show say one thing.
Yeah, but they
and
won't
then I
take them
go
serious.
outside and I see them. I'm like,
okay, but who lost then in that case? If they won't take them serious, the guy still got the sex, still hit though, right? Ray J said it.
I hit it first.
So who wins? I don't know, man.
Me.
All
I
I'm
mean,
saying-
I'm pretty sure like the woman would still finesse something. I would hope she
Finesse
finesses
what?
something. You know, like,
That's why you're single.
Okay.
Well,
bruh,
so going
I've
back
been
to
in
what
a
you were saying.
relationship for 6
So
years. I
again,
know
what do
how
you
to
disagree
last.
with? No, I was asking her.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I mean,
You
yeah,
have plenty of time to think.
Chista.
I disagreed with that. With
Men
like, the
being able
whole-
to have multiple women?
The Halloween thing.
Yeah, like the Halloween thing.
The Halloween kiss or the multiple women thing?
No, like the fact that like why like women like it's not okay for women to dress provocatively on Halloween. Like maybe they just like want to like look good. It's nice to get compliments also. Like when a girl comes up to you and is like, "Oh, you look so good." Like you're saying that
Here's the thing, I
sometimes
never
women
expli-
just
you-
do things to get attention from men, but that's just not always it.
Okay, I never explicitly said it's not good. I just said it'll hinder your ability to find a man.
Okay.
Yo, the nigga said
That's up to you,
El
huh?
Skonka.
What? What?
Call her Skonka.
A skunk? What?
What the fuck? A Skonka.
What's a skunk?
It's like a slut, but like worse.
Oh, okay. I am not aware.
There we go.
So you just disagree with the whole, I guess, that it's not the same?
I mean, sure.
You're just disagreeing and disagree. Like you literally, bro, I'm not trying to get like your answer and you can't really give. Okay, what about you? Final thoughts or